You know it's sad when you're playing Bed Wars by yourself. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But basically what I'm doing here is I just want to tell you guys that I did go ahead and update Bed Wars on my website. So this is exactly like Hypixel Bed Wars. Actually, it is Hypixel Bed Wars. It has 8 maps from it, and they completely work exactly like it. The gameplay is similar to Hypixel Bed Wars, which is pretty cool. So make sure to go ahead and check it out on my website if you guys know how to download maps. And I also sell accounts if you guys want to just message me on Discord. And also if you guys want to go ahead and join one of these maps, I will be hosting sometimes, not all the time, so it might be better to buy an account, but I will be hosting this. So make sure to go ahead and add me on PSN. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video. And last but not least, let me go ahead and update you guys on the channel. I kind of forgot about this channel because I haven't really been doing anything on here. I did a lot of things on my main channel. As you guys know, I have a main channel, and this is basically my side channel where I just test certain things. And we had like a video that recently blew up, and I was pretty sure it was, but I just forgot about it. So it was the best seeds video, and all the best seeds videos did good on my main channel, but I was really surprised to see it on this channel. So you guys must really like seeds. So I'm going to be probably doing 2 of these a week, hopefully. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And I'm also going to be doing Minecraft and Roblox on this channel, just experimenting with content to see what works. We're almost at 1,000 subs, and we're almost at 4,000 watch minutes, so I can't thank you guys enough. And let's get right into the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified when I'll be uploading. Did you click it?
I'll get them to trust.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. It's going to be showcasing the best seed for Minecraft Console Edition. This is going to be for PS3, PS4, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and even the PS Vita. But it's actually going to work the best on PS4 because they have the new Village and Pillage update. If it doesn't have the Village and Pillage update, it's not going to have the new outposts. And speaking of outposts, this seed has a bunch of different features. It has 12 villages, 12 desert temples. It also has a stronghold right next to spawn, and it has 6 outposts, which is actually pretty insane. So thank you guys for all the support on the videos lately. We just hit 40,000 views on the last seed showcase that I did 3 weeks ago, so I can't thank you guys enough. Ever since I started doing Minecraft on this channel, if you guys didn't know, I have a main channel as well, but that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and get right into this. So if you go ahead and create a brand new world, let's go ahead and keep it the same name. We can put it on creative. I'm not going to be using this because I already marked it out in a separate world. Go into more options. All you guys need to go ahead and do is untick find balanced seed. A lot of people ask me about this, so just untick it, then type in the seed. The seed's going to be on screen, and I'm going to be showcasing everything that the seed has to offer. This is just ridiculous, guys. And also have the road size on small. Very important that you have it on small, not classic this time. Usually I keep my seeds on classic, but not this time. And large biome scale. After you have that, you're all good to go. You can create this world. Let's go ahead and create it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is where you guys are going to be spawning, and all the coordinates are going to be on the bottom left hand via the map, and you guys will be able to go ahead and pause the video as I'm going. But by far, this is a really good seed, so let's go ahead and check this out. So right here is the spawn point, and if we just walk over here, this is how quick this is. Really easy. You could easily make a speed run out of this if you're really into that. But let's go ahead and go down here. And where's the stronghold? Hold on. Oh wait, it's right here. It's so easy, guys. All you need to go ahead and do is just dig straight down. Be careful of that lava. I believe it's going to spawn exactly the same, so just be careful of this so you guys don't just die. You don't want to mine straight down ever, to be honest with you guys. But let's go ahead and keep exploring this. So that's not all with this seed. Let's go ahead and check out what it has to offer. So right here is spawn. So right here is a village. So let's go ahead and find the black. Well, this is actually an outpost, but right here, let's see if there's actually a blacksmith. It has to be somewhere around here. So sadly, it looks like this village doesn't have a blacksmith, but it does have an outpost. So this is actually really helpful. So just look at all this cool stuff that you can get in here. You can get some potatoes, carrots, bottle of enchanting, some arrows, and some dark oak logs. And that's a pretty good start to start off the game, but we're not done yet. Let's go ahead, and I want to go in one general direction, but honestly guys, it's kind of hard to keep up with this map. But right here is our first desert temple, and this is one of 12. Hopefully I got the count right, so make sure that TNT Okay, let's turn that off because I don't want to be that one guy because we still need this actually. So let's go ahead and go down here and you can see there's a bunch of rotten flesh that you guys can go ahead and get. Oh, a golden, oh, hold on. Golden apple. Okay, that's actually really good. A bunch of string. And a book with mending 1. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's go on to the next chest. And you can see, oh, another enchanting book. Some more rotten flesh, gunpowder, string, sand. For this one, I'm hoping that the enchantment books are exactly the same, but Curse of Binding, that's actually really good if you're trying to troll some of your friends. Just make them keep a pumpkin head on, or maybe they just don't read. I don't know who would fall for that, to be honest with you guys. Some more golden apples, sand, gunpowder, and some bones. And that is about it, rotten flesh. And that is actually really not bad, honestly, guys. Let's go ahead and check out the last one. So right here is the last one. So we have a golden apple, some golden horse armor. We also have some bones, rotten flesh, and a piece of sand. That's actually not that bad for the first desert temple. I think this is actually turning out to be a really good seed. Over here is our second village. So again, I believe this doesn't have a blacksmith, which we're definitely after. The villages are pretty big in this map. This one's not one of the bigger ones, but I believe it goes... No, yeah, it does go up here, actually. That's crazy how far it's going up. But basically, there's really nothing to get from this village, so I would definitely recommend avoiding it. It goes all over the place, though. Just look how far this village stretches, but definitely go ahead and get the crops because it's basically free food. Right over here is your next desert temple. So this is going to make 2, so let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and see what's inside of it. So right here, we do have a lot of bones, some spider eyes. So this one is actually not that good, and some string. Let's go over to here. Ooh, emeralds. Okay, so you can actually trade with a bunch of those villagers. So even if you can't get anything out of the village, like a blacksmith, then you can go ahead and trade with them with the emeralds, sand, rotten flesh, gunpowder, bones, and some golden horse armor. Right over here, we do have some golden apples, gunpowder, rotten flesh, golden horse armor. I don't know why this game likes golden horse armor and some bones. It seems like we're just getting a bunch of it. And even more emeralds, sand, gunpowder, spider eye, bones, and that's about it. Rotten flesh, sand, you know, the regular deal. But that's actually insane. It's just getting a bunch of gold, or a bunch of emeralds. So we're going to be able to go ahead and trade with the villagers. This area is actually really good. So let's go ahead and check this out. So here's our third village. Let's go ahead and see what's inside of here. Is there a blacksmith? It doesn't look like blacksmiths are too common. I don't know why. Hold on. Is this a blacksmith? It's been such a while. No, this is not a blacksmith. Okay. So again, get the crops, guys. This is kind of disappointing. But again, you did get a stronghold right at spawn. So I don't know how much more you can ask for. It's really helpful to get all these villages. So this is third. So gunpowder, rotten flesh, bones, and sand, and some spider eyes. Let's go over to here. Right over here is gunpowder. Oh, we got 2 enchanting books. Rotten flesh, some string. We have Bone of Arthropods 5 and Quick Draw. So Bone of Arthropods is going to be good for skeleton. No, it's good for spiders because they are arthropods. And we also do have Quick Draw, so it's going to be really good for your crossbow. If we can find one in one of these outposts, that would be really nice. So let's go over to our 4th desert temple. This is crazy, guys. So we're in the 4th desert temple right now. So let's go ahead and check this out. Ooh! Diamond horse armor, sand. We actually got some string, and that's about it. And some bones, too, I guess. And right over here is a bunch of sand. We got some more bones. Just the basic stuff. Nothing really too much. Over here, we do have another enchanting book, so I'm really curious to see what that is. Sand, bones, and we have some rotten... Or not rotten... Yeah, rotten flesh, actually. Mending 1 is actually pretty good. I definitely recommend coming over here. So right here, we actually do have some emeralds. And... Yo! Enchanted golden apple? Hold on. Okay, so we actually have some rotten flesh. We have some string, bones, and the highlight of that chest is definitely the enchanted golden apple, so definitely come to this one. And I believe we're back to the start. We went through all of them, bones, and yeah, it's gonna wrap it up. Right here is our 5th desert temple. You see what I mean, guys? Look how close this stuff is. This is really close. So here's our 5th desert temple. This is actually getting pretty insane. So we actually have some iron ingots. This is actually different. So we have some golden horse armor again. You know, just really get the horses, guys. You really need to go ahead and get them. We also do have a saddle, rotten flesh, and that's about it. Bone, just the usual string, just everything that you really need. Got some more golden horse. We can't get away from the golden horse armor, guys. I don't know if, like, seeds should generate the same loot, I believe, because loot tables are exactly the same, and you can modify them, but not exactly. Golden horse armor. We also do have another saddle, rotten flesh, gunpowder, and that is just extremely good. Let's go ahead and check this out. So we also have some more gunpowder, rotten flesh, sand. This one's not as good. Respiration 2, definitely good for staying underwater, rotten flesh, string, and just the basics. So that's going to conclude our 5th desert temple. Right over here is our 6th desert temple. This is getting insane, guys. So we have a 6th desert temple. This is getting ridiculous. So right here, oh, I'm breaking into the wrong area. What am I doing? Okay, so for 6th desert temple, let's go ahead and drop down 2 enchanting books. I'm really excited for that. Sand and some string and a saddle. Oh, hold on. Can't forget about the golden horse armor. Constant theme with the seed. Guys, this is actually kind of OP right here. So Fortune 2 and Fortune 1. I don't know if the game was just setting that up on purpose, but if you just combine both of those books in an anvil, I believe, you'll get Fortune 3. That is actually really good. Gunpowder, another golden apple, which is really good. Some rotten flesh, and you got some string here, I guess, for making a crossbow. I forgot the crafting recipe for a crossbow. Some more bones, gunpowder, golden apple, and just a bunch of different things. That is actually insane. And we got some golden ingots, so I don't know what you can do with those. Maybe like a golden sword. I don't know. It's just 2 golden ingots, so you already have a bunch of golden apples, so it's already set. Bones, gunpowder, and that's about it, except for this book. Okay, so punch 2. That's going to be really good for the bow or crossbow, whatever you want to pick. But let's go ahead and look for some more areas. There's a bunch of things here, and I haven't gotten to the village. We're only on village number 3, I believe. So definitely keep an... Oh, actually, here's village number 4. What am I talking about? So village number 4, we have it. Oh, and the outpost is already ready to go ahead and attack. So this is our 3rd outpost. I'm trying to keep track. If I don't keep track, then I'll probably keep a number at the top, or if I'm just lazy, you guys can count and you guys can just say like, oh, you missed something. Enchantment bottle, carrots, potato, and you got some dark oak logs, as you can see. Oh, and a crossbow. There you go. So you can actually go ahead and use that punch that you got back from there for good use. Let's go ahead and go over to our 7th. This gotta stop. This really has to stop, guys. But here's our 7th desert temple. Let's go down. This is crazy, guys. Like, I don't know what to say about this seed. Emeralds, and we also got some rotten flesh. This is really good. And we also got a saddle, and we do have some sand, gunpowder, blast protection 4. That's going to be definitely good for the creepers. And let's go ahead and see iron ingots. We also do have some rotten flesh, string, gunpowder, and some spider eyes, which is always good for potion brewing. So right here we have a golden apple. We also have some gunpowder, bones. We have some rotten flesh, actually a bunch of rotten flesh, and that's about it. Gunpowder, spider eyes, and right over here, this brings us to a more golden horse armor. That's great. You know, we already got a saddle. We got a bunch of saddles, so definitely come over here. And you got some bones, you got string, and you have fire aspect for the sword, so definitely go ahead and grab that. That is one of my favorite enchantments because it does damage over time. Here's our 8th desert temple. And there's our 5th village. Okay, this is actually insane. So here's our 8th desert temple. Let's drop down here. So we actually have some rotten flesh, bones, iron ingots. Right here we have a saddle, rotten flesh, gunpowder, spider eyes, bones, and we also do have protection 4. This chest is not good. String, iron, well, I guess you could take the iron ingot, spider eyes, sand, and right over here is some more emeralds, gunpowder, rotten flesh, and we also do have iron ingots, string, just the basic stuff. So right here is actually our 5th village. So I don't know what's going on with the blacksmith. If I missed something, I feel really bad about it, guys. And we can click on villagers. If we really had... Oh, can we not click on these guys? Hold on. I can't click on this guy. Oh, hold on. I think he's like... Oh, he's a nitwit. He's like a brand new type of nitwit. Okay. So they actually redid the nitwit. And that's actually pretty cool that they actually did that. So let's go ahead and see if there's a blacksmith. It doesn't look like there's one. So that's... Oh, hold on. Is this a... Nope. Yeah, I don't know if we're just out of luck here, but this is actually a cool... Look at this generation, guys. This is cool what the villagers are doing, actually. I know it's not them, I know. But basically, just look at that generation. That's insane. But it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith anywhere to be found. I feel really bad about that, guys. We're on the 5th village, and there's no blacksmith, but all the desert temples definitely make up for that. So that is actually our 5th village. So let's go over to our 9th desert temple, I believe. Hold on. This is actually right here. This is our 6th village. Maybe I got the village count a little bit messed up, but this is our 6th village over here. Right over here is actually, well, that's spawn. So we already covered. So this is our 6th village. I don't want to count any villages twice. I want to make sure. So right here is our 7th village, and definitely go ahead and check this one out. I think this is our 3rd. Honestly, guys, I lost count, but I believe it's actually our 4th outpost or 3rd one. But right here is our iron ingots. We got some wheat, and we also do have a crossbow, so make sure to go ahead and get this, and some dark oak logs. So definitely go ahead and get all this. I definitely recommend it. It's just small loots, but it's definitely gonna add up. But look how big this village is. This is exactly what I was talking about. This one has to have a blacksmith, unless the new update just completely got rid of. Finally, guys, we have a blacksmith. I probably missed the other one, guys, so I'm kind of sorry about that. Right here we got, oh, diamond horse armor, iron. We have 2 iron chest plates, some apples. We also have some bread and some obsidian. That's actually not that bad. And an iron helmet. So that's actually not that bad, but you can definitely go ahead and get that. That's some nice starter armor. And definitely go ahead and get the crops like usual. Okay, so here's our 8th village, I believe. I'm just really trying to get this number count right, so let me go ahead and check this out. So this should, oh, yep, it is our 8th village, because 8th village, like 5th outpost. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of bad at counting here, but I know, all I know is I got the desert temple. I was really focusing on that. So right here, we actually do have a crossbow. We have some dark oak logs. We have wheat, potatoes, some arrows, and we also do have some, well, more wheat, string, just the usual, and outpost. And honestly, guys, I'm really disappointed with the blacksmith game on this seed. I don't know what's going on, but we actually do have another, of course, desert temple. So let's go ahead and drop down, and let's see what we have. So right here, we do have some rotten flesh. We have some gunpowder, and that's about it. This one's actually pretty simple, nothing really more to it. Let's go over to here. We have some iron, and of course, golden horse armor, bones, iron ingots, rotten flesh, and gunpowder. Over here, we do have string, bones, and we also do have some gunpowder and spider eye. Okay, so Frostwalker 2. We also have saddles, gunpowder, bones, just the usual that you'll find in the chest, but Frostwalker is the highlight of that chest, definitely. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything more. Right now, actually, we're at 5 outposts. Oh, it's just another, no, that's the same outpost. Oh my, see guys, I'm really bad at counting, but at most, right now, we're actually at 9 desert temples. I know that for a fact. We're around 8 villages, so around there, and this is definitely better than the last seed, even if I'm like, I tried counting it correctly, but I guess I messed up. I'm trying to get all the desert temples. I know that there is a bunch more, not a bunch, but just at least a little bit more. So right now, we're at 9 desert temples, 8 villages, and we're also at 5 outposts, and we also found the stronghold. So we're just missing some. I don't think there's too many more desert temples, but I'll keep looking. And villages, I'll keep looking for those as well. Okay, so sadly I couldn't find any more villages or desert temples out there, or even any more outposts, because there needs to be a village. So basically, that's going to probably conclude this video. If you guys want to go ahead and stay up to date with all the best seeds, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Make sure to go ahead and like the video, and make sure to go ahead and comment down below what you thought of this, because I really think it is the best seed. I see a lot of people trying to do best seed now, but I was the original to do this. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But basically, yeah, there's a lot of people that want to do best seed now, and that's actually really great, and it's really nice to see. But definitely go ahead and check this one out. I think this is actually the best one, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye.